Well, how y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a blessed day. Yesterday was my birthday, and my neighbor Margaret, who is from India, come over, and she picked me up a charger for my phone, and I thought it was definitely my battery going dead, because the batteries in your phone, people, do not last forever. And she brought me that, and yeah, this is the first time in a couple weeks I've seen 100% when it comes to my battery and my phone. Now, I was surprised that I didn't hear from a lot of people on my birthday. My sister did get around to calling me, and my son got around to calling me up in North Carolina. And I know there's a lot of people don't even know when my birthday is. Now, a lot of days don't mean anything to me, okay? A lot of holidays don't. Christmas is a big one, and my birthday, and if I have somebody, a significant other in my life, or somebody that I consider a significant other in my life on Valentine's Day, yeah, I'd like to hear from them, and so anyway, I was very disappointed because there's people that I've been following for years, and I mean since 2016. I've been following their channel long, and I lived in Canada then, long before I ever started my own channel, making videos such as they are, as humble as they are, but I would have liked to have felt that after all them years, they would have known when my birthday was, and they could at least, shout me out a happy birthday. But it didn't happen, and it hurt me to my heart. It did. But it is what it is. Some people just stop in and they smash your button and say thanks for sharing, and they go. And yeah, but sometimes when you start a channel, you're hoping to make friends, and some of them that, like I said, I've been with since 2016. I kind of sort of was hoping they were my friends. And not hearing from them really hurt me. It hurt me to my heart. But it is what it is. And, well, I'm not complaining. And I'm not hating on nobody. I still love them. Sometimes you love people and they don't love you back. But ain't that the way the world goes around, right? So, anyway, if you see this video, please give me a shout out and wish me happy birthday. It was yesterday, but still, it would mean a lot to me. I'm here by myself, but I do have my neighbor, and she's from India. She's going up to San Francisco and to complete her schooling. Then she's going to be graduating. I wish I could be there for her, and she said that was so sweet. But I told her, when you go back to India, if you marry a rich man up there, send me a ticket, so I can be there for your wedding and everything. And she might, who knows? She's a very nice girl, and I like her a lot. I'm going to miss her dearly. But I've had a lot of friends, friends come into your life, and sometimes they're there for a purpose, and they're there for a short time, and they come and go, and there's friends that should be there for a long time. They've been there for years, and for whatever reason, they cut you loose, and it should never happen, people. It really shouldn't. But it is what it is, and you can love them all you want, but they won't love you back. And you have to deal with that. And I'm used to dealing with that. So life goes on, people. It does. So today I'm, well, I guess I should just be resting and doing nothing. Even yesterday on my birthday, it was not that way. And anyway, tomorrow I'm going to be slicing and dicing some corned beef brisket and frying it up with some potatoes I've peeled and got them sitting over there, and with some onions, and put some jalapeno peppers in there, and so I'm going to be frying that all up together at some point tomorrow, Lord willing, and frying me up some eggs and tossing it all in there. Yeah, I'm going to make me some homemade corned beef hash. I'm going to doctor it up a little bit. So, hey, Prepper Dale, big shout out to Prepper Dale, channel that I follow here once in a while. And now, not Thanksgiving, but St. Patrick's Day, I just was not feeling up to making the traditional New England boiled dinner. And, pardon me, I still have that head of cabbage in there, but used to be when I made coleslaw, I bought a head of cabbage. Back in the day, you couldn't get that stuff in a bag. You couldn't get lettuce in a bag. You couldn't get salad in a bag. You couldn't get coleslaw in a bag. Now, because when you cut it up, it starts going bad right away. And they put, what's that stuff called? Glycol in it. Anyway, it's antifreeze. They put that on there. And it keeps it from going bad right away. But it is a cumulative poison. All right? So it's not something at any rate you want to let into your body. So back in the day when I made coleslaw, whatever, and vegetable soup and whatever, you bought a head of cabbage. And it was huge. It was nothing like what you see today. It was huge. And so at some point I'm going to be making some coleslaw, and I will be slicing and dicing, yeah. And I'm going to make up fry me up some of that corned beef brisket. And once I get that all fried up, I'm going to smother it down with barbecue sauce and put it on some toasted rye bread. And now it's good with you want to make a Reuben, okay, so you fry that up and you put that on there with some Swiss cheese, and you put some sauerkraut on there, and Thousand Island dressing, which is nothing more than mayonnaise, ketchup, and sweet pickle relish. Remember that, because that's what makes really a Thousand Island dressing. Pardon me. And but there's another way to have a Reuben, okay? And you can fry that stuff up and put your Swiss cheese on there and put some coleslaw on there. Now, I used to get that up in Pennsylvania. When I would cross from Canada into Pennsylvania, I always stopped at certain restaurants. You know, when you're truck driving, and you travel, you have your favorites. And it really hurts when they change hands. It really does. But anyway, so I'm going to be slicing some of that up and frying it and making it a barbecue, putting some Swiss on it, and I'm going to make me up some real homemade coleslaw, and putting that on there. I'm going to be getting to that this week, Lord willing, and I'm looking forward to it. I really am. So Margaret done went walking up to the grocery store and asked me if I needed anything, and I said, because, she's going to have to carry that bag. There was a day when I was a walking fool, but today I understand how hard. Well, I understood then how hard it can be to carry back some things, okay? But especially now. So anyway, my heart is broke because, like I said, there's been friends I followed since 2016 that don't even know enough about me to wish me a happy birthday, people. is what it is. And so, my mind is just going crazy. I mean, come on, people. Now you can clean your house 24/7. A man may work from dusk till dawn, but a woman's work is never done. A woman can find something to do in her house 24/7. And I'm reaching a point where I need a brain break. And so I told Margaret, you go back to India, I'll never forgive you if you don't send for me. You know? So I think, Lord willing, someday she will. I'd love to go up to Dubai. And, yeah, I would. So, but, I've been a traveler all my life. I've traveled through a couple different countries, lived in a couple different countries, and, yeah, I think that would be wonderful to go to India. She's such a sweet girl, she is. And she loves me, she does. And I love her too, in a good way, good Christian way. And so anyway, I'm doing the mundane. To me, cleaning my house is mundane. But I've been told that some people don't even do it. Right? Well, they work and this and that, but let me tell you something. I was a single parent, okay, of 2 boys. They have hollow legs. They would eat you out of house and home. And I would work, clean my house, go grocery shopping, whatever. My whole life revolved around my children, okay? And so for somebody to say, well, I work, I don't clean. Well, I work, I don't hardly take care of my kids. That's bullshit. It really is. That's just a damn excuse. Get up off your lazy ass and do what you need to do. Nobody put you in the position you're in. I surely didn't ask for it, but I made the best of it. And so get up and do what you need to do, right? So, and later on in life, yeah, when you suffer out that, later on in life, when somebody kind of tries to bring up some kind of bullshit against you, you're going to know better. You're going to know that you absolutely did more than what most people do. There are so many kids out there being put up for adoption because their own parents are so strung out on this and strung out on that they can't even raise their kids. You should not have kids if you can't take care of yourself, and that's just the damn truth. And you know that the fact of the matter is, I don't care who likes me and who don't for that. But, putting all that aside, it really hurts me that people that I have followed since 2016 can't even wish me a damn happy birthday. Well, just another one of those things that you have to go through, people, and is what it is. So if you feel led in your heart to wish me a happy birthday, which was yesterday, didn't hardly hear from anybody, but the people that I did, yeah, they mean a lot to me. And them acknowledging the day of my birth meant a lot to me. And well, I appreciate y'all. I do. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.